There we go. Am I still a Yandere Simp? That is the question. Is this man still a Yandere Simp? That is the stream. That is the stream topic of the day. We need to amp up the intensity because this has been way too easy not simping. Way too easy. Yeah, I need to make this harder on myself because first of all, it's been way too easy not to simp. You don't know, man? Bro, what? You don't know? I don't know, man. You seeming a little bit sus lately. Don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka. I have an idea. Start virtual camera. Brio. And then change the source to OBS virtual camera. I think I have an idea, a really dumb idea. But I'm just gonna try this. I'm going to make this. If you really think about it, I've already set up the camera. And look how much daisy chaining the cameras. I'm gonna make a chain of cameras. So if I stop the virtual camera, I can turn off my webcam whenever I want. This is getting... I'm not gonna lie, this is getting kind of ridiculous. Now that I think about it, my face is... My head is huge. I'm not even kidding. My head is so huge. I'm just messing. Like, look. If I do this, you get right up to my face. And then, like, look. I don't know if this was meant for some goofball like myself. But how am I doing this? I have a chain of cameras. I'm using the camera chain. (1920 by 1080). What am I doing? This is... There. There. Problem solved. Clean cam. Rename. Clean web. Want to know how many camera setups I have? The AI will keep me centered. I can even... This is so weird. Darkens the corner of the frames. There's some of the stuff that I really don't want to mess with. All right. So there's like a bit of a green hue and it gets rid of it. Like as you can see, if I go into the look behind you scene, if I click on that, it's still a little scuffed though. It's still kind of scuffed though, but I'm working on it. But if I click here, I disappear. Stop virtual camera. Like I basically cut off all the cameras and I could basically go ahead and disable my camera at the click of a button. Oh wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stream. Is this man a Yandere Simp? Is this man still a Yandere Simp? Because I just wanted to make this the opportunity where I was not a Yandere Simp, and I don't know what I'm doing. ASMR psychopath. Patrick Bateman ASMR.
Usual and immediate hard pass, but in the Sears catalog of abject mediocrity in second.
The masculine urge to have a good night's sleep. Let's look at Paul Allen's ASMR. I am going currently live on Twitch.
shit before me, and my confidence wanes. To regain composure, it even provided avenues for minorities to get...
What the heck? This is ridiculous. Look. Oh, I closed the dockable window. Stream information. Yeah, this is... Let me start the stage. Let's just, I don't know. Is this, try to counter me. Try, you don't, okay, so there we go. SPC East Coast, welcome to the stream. Oh, what am I missing? A screen share. So as you can see, look how sophisticated everything is.
What? I can literally see you.
Look. Let me turn off my
And
camera.
not only just that, I can literally see your screen stream.
Look, it moves.
Yeah.
I'm doing that all from NVIDIA.
Yeah.
So what I have is like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like chaining together like a bunch of virtual cameras. And this is probably one of the most ridiculous stuff I've ever done.
Damn.
I have like, and notice how clean it looks. No hints of green. I'm using the background removal tool from
You're
NVIDIA.
using a green screen. I already know that.
Oh, no, that's not all. I'm using NVIDIA's background removal, and then I use a green screen chroma key to like...
that. I was guessing that if you were using it.
So I'm using two of the different effects to try and make sure. So which kind of gives some oddities like... Hold on, let me demonstrate. Let me just demonstrate some of the oddities.
Alright.
Pull up this random GPU and... Look.
What the?
Yes.
What the?
Please tell me OBS has like a bunch of virtual cameras.
I don't know what.
Windows on. But yeah, this has become the most ridiculous.
Ridiculous what?
Studio mode. So I can like adjust things. And if I disable virtual camera, it shuts down my whole camera. So now I have the super camera. I always stay in the center of the screen. I could just go ahead and stand up. Whoa.
What?
What am I doing? This is like super dumb.
Yeah, that's what I do not know too.
Among Us. What does this melody remind?
Oh shit.
What does
I accidentally dropped my snacks through my Nintendo Switch, and now it's dying. Great.
New music. Hold on, let's just.
Game better with new salted caramel Butterfinger.
Yeah, she.
The event wheel.
The event reel.
For
Game better with new
Game
salted
better.
caramel Butterfinger.
Butterfinger.
Every bite of that crispity, crunchity, caramelly, peanut buttery bar gets you closer to a chance to win $1,000. Just buy a salted caramel Butterfinger bar and enter
Your
for a chance
tiger
to win.
wife who beckons you.
GameButterfinger.com.
Let's see, what can we do?
Okay. There we go.
Definitely.
Hello? Do it, do it.
18 to 24-year-olds get 6 months of Prime for $0.
Okay, what is that laptop from? The Omen. Of course it's an Omen. It's one of the cheap looking ones.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Really?
What?
Daddy.
Next time I'm pulling up an eye tracker. Let's just get an... Screw it. I'm doing this right now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna pull up my Steam.
Oh, why don't...
Whatever.
Okay, first of all, why am I continuing dropping my snacks into a floor and then my Switch? And second, I accidentally dropped my... I accidentally dropped my... Not my Switch, my phone, but whatever.
You confused your Switch
I
for
don't
your
know what am I
phone.
yapping about. I'm just yapping for no reason, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm just gonna be yapping. Inside. Eve.
I have a lot of snacks in here, but I need to throw those away because before.
I'm here.
Alright, I'm just looking for my eye tracker.
Alright, I'm here. Have Minecraft and PlayStation.
because I uninstalled it and I need...
Wait, uninstall what?
Because like, yeah, that's...
Wait, what do you uninstall? First of all.
Beam.
O2 join.
What's up?
No, and you just joined for apparent reason.
Beam.
Okay, I'm in PlayStation. Go to Minecraft. Okay.
This is gonna be so dumb, but I'm gonna put an eye tracker. I mean, it's only gonna be temporary, so...
Yeah, I get it.
Because it's just a demo, so... Steam client service. Valve Corp.
You just scared the hell out of me.
Valve Corp. Alright.
Imagine if I put that in the oven.
This demo lasts
I'm not
180 days.
And now Marker is updating my PlayStation. Okay, I'm waiting. And I have a PS4, but no PS5. Okay.
There. OBS virtual camera.
Wait, let me see if I have Microsoft account. I don't remember if I.
Yes, man. Cool.
All right, let's move this monitor a little back.
Let me in. Ball, finally.
I groaned a bit as I woke. Sound of my alarm. I wasted no time in.
I mean, it's only going to be temporary.
Oh.
There we go. There's the eye tracker.
I asked as I
Oh, eye checker.
Now let's see. Let's put this to the test. Let's go to Twitch. Let's go to Twitch.
I'm gonna be viewed on Twitch.
Yeah, currently I'm streaming live on Twitch.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just...
Let's see.
This is gonna be such
Maybe later. Wait, am I signing in Minecraft? Oh yeah, I'm on Microsoft. I don't remember. Yep, I'm not signed in. Fuck. What?
What I might need to do is I might need to go back and farm some shards.
Yeah, I'm doing an eye tracking.
That was not what I wanted to do. I might have to farm some shards and
What
a
is
lot
that?
more,
Wait, hold on.
but we'll see.
You see, guys?
I will try.
I told you I could do it.
We're all seeing. What were you up to now?
Hold on, let's go through my X. Let's go through the site that I know.
Wait a minute, Minecraft. Wait, what? Wait a minute, it's free? Wait, what? Wait, what the? I'm down with it. Yeah, I don't care.
Doing tracking the eyeballs.
Anything else for free? Minecraft free DLC. Yeah, I'm down with it. Download. Yes.
Eye tracking stream.